My precious child, Gabriel speaks tenderly to your heart, whispering a truth that has been held in divine light just for you. Heaven's light shines upon you now, a gentle warmth dissolving the shadows that have lingered. Beloved soul, Archangel Gabriel has a healing message just for you. Don't skip this. Beloved soul embraced by grace, feel the soft touch of Gabriel's wings, a balm to every wound. A wave of healing is washing over you, releasing the burdens you've carried for too long. Feel Gabriel's healing touch? Comment, I watch till end to receive your blessing. My precious child, know that a miracle is not a distant dream, but a seed planted within your soul, ready to blossom. Gabriel's message is a gentle rain, nurturing that seed with hope and divine encouragement. If you sense a miracle unfolding, share this light with others. Heaven's light shines upon you, beloved soul, with a promise whispered on the breeze. What was delayed is not denied. Your blessing is unfolding, a beautiful tapestry woven with threads of faith and peaceful hope. To welcome daily miracles, subscribe now and stay in divine alignment. If you feel lost or tired, stay with me. This message is a turning point. Stay with me, my precious child, for Gabriel's message is a gift from heaven, a key to unlocking the abundance that is rightfully yours. My child, this message arriving before you is not by chance. It is a whisper from the heart of the divine, reaching out to the deepest parts of your being. For days, for weeks, for months, heaven has been sending gentle nudges, soft signals, like a mother's hand reaching out. But the noise of the world has kept you from truly hearing. Before this video ends, you may feel the peace you've been praying for. Precious soul, Archangel Gabriel stands near, not with a fearsome sword, but with eyes that hold the light of 1,000 suns, full of love and urgency. It is an emergency, he whispers. This is the pivotal moment. Everything around you is shifting, preparing for a divine unfolding. The choices you make now will either embrace or delay the beautiful plan God has woven just for you. If your heart feels touched by this divine message, like, share, and subscribe for more heavenly encouragement. Beloved one, the one tied to your destiny, is walking a path of profound change. They are not simply leaving a place, but a world they built, drawn by a future woven uniquely for you. This journey is sacred, something truly divine, yet their heart trembles with the weight of it. And you, caught in the rhythm of daily life, perhaps miss the quiet tremor in their spirit, the silent tears they shed, waiting for you to feel their presence through prayer, through a knowing glance. Heaven is whispering your name today. Gabriel says, this is the beginning of your breakthrough. Archangel Gabriel is drawing his sword, not against flesh and blood, but against the unseen spirits that whisper betrayal, pride, and delay into the hearts of those around you. These spirits seek to slow you down from embracing the beautiful truth. You are chosen, you are deeply loved, but perhaps you have been spiritually asleep. Wake up now, my child. Do not scroll past. Do not let this moment fade. You are not forgotten. This message is proof. Heaven sings over you. I have called your name in the quiet of your dreams. I have sent the birds to sing my message. I have sent signs, even causing your phone to flicker when I sought to gain your attention. But still, doubt lingered. So now, I am here, speaking directly, without veil or whisper. Your person is walking not just towards a future, but towards a destiny that aches for your presence, for your unique light. And Gabriel says, if you do not rise, if you do not step forward, another soul may be called to fill the space carved out just for you. The divine is boundless in mercy, but also a God of sacred movement. If you continue to choose delay, he will choose obedience, even if it comes from another soul. There's something you need to hear, and your soul already knows it. Precious soul, they did not want to release your hand. Do you feel the truth of that? They fought for this connection, pleading in their spirit, holding on to the hope that you would show up differently, that your heart would lead before old habits took hold. But the silence, the distance began to break their spirit, seeking inner peace amidst chaos. Type, I want peace within to find calm. You may have thought they were fine, but spiritually they were already preparing for a sacred departure, not from bitterness, but from a divine necessity. The divine whispered to them, "You cannot linger here forever. I am calling you forward into your divine promise." So now they leave not with a heavy heart of resentment, but with a hopeful whisper that you will catch up, that you will still come running towards this shared destiny. But the gate of this specific opportunity is gently closing. This might be the sign you've been waiting for. Listen with an open heart. Gabriel says they cannot wait indefinitely. And if you continue to let this moment slip by, the beautiful favor tied to their journey, the blessing meant for you both, may begin to bypass you. Listen closely, my child. This is not merely about a human connection. This is about a destiny link, a spiritual intertwining. Want to experience more joy in your life? Comment, I want joy, and invite happiness. You and this precious soul were meant to build something heavenly, something that would send waves of love and healing into the world. But your delay has created gentle cracks in the divine blueprint, and the angels assigned to your shared destiny are now asking, is it time to shift the plan? This is your last, loving call before that beautiful shift begins. Before Archangel Gabriel steps back and says, we offered every loving warning. You're not here by chance. Gabriel is revealing something beautiful to you. Do not say you were not told, my child. Do not say you did not know. Do not dismiss this as just another message. This is the voice of the divine, reaching into the depths of your heart, whispering, choose me again, choose obedience again, choose the path, even if it trembles you with fear. Because what waits for you on the other side of your yes is everything you have cried for in the quiet of your soul. The miracle, the healing, the financial breakthrough, the spiritual awakening. Beloved one, see the signs all around you. Heaven is aligning for your highest good. Type 777 if your breakthrough is near. May your heart be filled with courage, my child. May the path before you be illuminated with divine light. May healing flow into every part of your being. May you embrace your destiny with open arms, knowing that heaven walks with you every single step of the way. Amen. And now, Gabriel says, don't be afraid. What's coming next is healing. My child, there has been a veil, a shadow attempting to dim the brilliant light of your destiny. Someone, perhaps unknowingly, has stood between you and the abundant blessings meant to flow into your life. It feels like a blockage, a delay, a moment where the river of divine favor has been held back. But know this, beloved one, this is not the end of your story. You're still here because heaven is speaking directly to your heart. Gabriel says this is an emergency of the heart, a moment of divine urgency. Your soul has been crying out, questioning why certain doors seem closed, why the fulfillment of a divine promise feels just out of reach. You have asked, why is this happening? Why am I not receiving the healing, the miracle, the financial breakthrough I have prayed for? The next few words might feel like a warm hug from above. Heaven sings over you, beloved one. You are not alone in this moment. The angels are watching, ready to assist. But there is a choice that only you can make now, a response that can shift everything. This is a moment of divine alignment, a sign that your miracle is being prepared. Open your heart to receive. Type 222 to welcome your miracle. There is a door, a portal of opportunity opened specifically for you. It is a chance to step into a deeper level of faith, a moment to surrender your fears and trust in the divine plan. This moment was created because of the sacrifices made, the prayers whispered in the quiet of the night. Even if you've doubted, Gabriel says, you were never alone. My child, will you respond to this divine call while the gate is still open? Or will you find yourself wishing you had moved when you had the chance? This is your opportunity to move in prayer, to move in obedience, to move in surrender. God is not asking for your perfection, but for your open heart. Need guidance on a specific decision? Type "Guide me right now" for divine insight. Gabriel says, do not delay what heaven has destined for you. Do not treat lightly the blessings that angels have been assigned to protect. The distractions around you, the voices that encourage you to wait or to relax, they may not be intentionally harmful, but they are not speaking from heaven. If you keep listening to comfort, you might miss your calling, your moment of spiritual awakening. The moment you hear this, something may shift in your spirit. Precious soul, if you miss this moment, there can be an ache, a deep knowing in your soul that a divine partnership, a kingdom assignment, a spiritual merger of purpose was meant to begin through your response. This is not a casual message, this is divine intervention. This is a sign that divine guidance is with you, leading you towards healing and breakthrough. Type 77 if your breakthrough is near. Beloved one, Archangel Gabriel stands beside you now with a sword of truth, light, and revelation. He is not speaking gently anymore. He is raising his voice because this is an emergency. Heaven is weeping because you are sleeping through a moment of immense divine possibility. In next 30 seconds, Gabriel will reveal the blessing waiting behind your tears. My child, you have been warned, lovingly and urgently. Stop everything else and listen. Heaven has been trying to reach you, sending signs, whispering in your ear. Do not think you have forever to turn things around. This is the last call before something irreversible happens to this specific opportunity. If this is stirring your heart, just wait. The best is about to be said. Gabriel says, rise above the distractions. Say to your soul, I will not miss this. Your obedience today could save years of pain and delay. One choice, one prayer, one step of faith. That is all it takes to break the chain and say no more. Feeling burdened by the past? Comment "Forgive me now" to release and heal. Precious soul, this doesn't have to end in loss. You still have time, not much, but enough. Enough to send the message, enough to cry out in prayer, enough to claim your divine promise. Heaven is waiting for your response. The angels are watching, and God is still whispering your name. Type Amen if you are ready to receive your blessing. Gabriel says, you may not have seen it, my child. Perhaps you mistook their quietness for patience, their tears for strength, their unwavering loyalty for a promise they could never break. But God sees all, my precious soul. Every night, heaven has watched the silent prayers rising from their heart, the plea for a sign, for a reason to stay, for a glimmer of hope in you. And when the answer they longed for didn't come in the way they expected, a quiet decision was made. They began to gently, slowly, without fanfare, gather their spirit to depart. And you, my beloved one, may not even realize the profound blessing that is quietly slipping from your life. Archangel Gabriel says, you are on the verge of losing the one soul divinely assigned to your deepest healing, your lasting peace, and the unfolding of your beautiful future. If your heart feels touched by this divine message, like, share, and subscribe for more heavenly encouragement. This is not merely about earthly love, my child. This is about a sacred spiritual alignment, connection woven by the hands of the divine. This is about the soul who carries fragments of your very purpose within their heart. The one who has seen your shadows and still believed fiercely in your light. Heaven sings over you, my precious soul, but also for the one who is weary. God says this person has already made the quiet decision in their heart. They have begun the tender work of packing away their emotions. The message continues, and the light gets stronger from here. And if this message remains unheard, unheeded, you may awaken one morning to find them gone, not just from your physical sight, but spiritually, emotionally, completely detached. Then, my child, what will you do? Will you pray for a second chance, beg for another moment, cry out asking why they left? But remember, my beloved one, you are being warned now. You were gently urged to open your eyes, to speak the truth of your heart, to show your vulnerability. But you kept playing it safe, my child. You pretended you were okay, allowing pride to build walls while their pure love was yearning to climb over them. Gabriel says, my child, stop letting ego sabotage the divine promise of eternity. Ready to step into your full potential? Type I am empowered to claim your greatness. You may believe vulnerability is weakness, precious soul, that silence offers protection. But what you don't see is that your silence is gently extinguishing someone's hope in you. Your absence, my child, is speaking louder than any untrue word. Your distance is planting seeds of doubt in the very garden where divine love was meant to bloom and bring a beautiful miracle. Every tear you've cried has watered the seed of your miracle. This is the final moment to act, my child. This is the sacred crossroads, the quiet calm before a profound breakthrough. This is where you choose if your story ends in the ache of regret or the glorious light of resurrection. God says, my beloved one, the future is still open, but it is gently closing. Type 777 if your breakthrough is near. Gabriel says, my child, do not test the boundless mercy of God by waiting too long. Time is shifting, energies are shifting. The clock is not in your favor anymore. Every minute you delay is one more delicate crack in their hope. Every moment you remain silent is one more quiet confirmation to them that they made the right, painful decision to walk away. Type 222 to welcome your miracle. Gabriel says, speak, my child. Let the words flow from your soul. Cry if the tears must fall, for they cleanse. Apologize if the weight on your spirit requires it. Tell them what fear held captive in your heart. For if they walk away, it is not just them you lose, but a radiant version of your future, a destiny woven with light, joy, and grace. A path where you were never meant to walk alone. Heaven knows what you've been carrying. Let this be your release. Precious soul, you may think you can replace them, that time will mend this tear in the fabric of your life. You might believe someone else will arrive to fill this space, but heaven sings over you. No one else carries the unique gift they hold for you. No one else possesses their divine blueprint, their sacred assignment. This is the truth your heart must embrace. Seeking protection from negative energy? Comment, please protect me for angelic shielding. They were a divine connection, sent to elevate you, to protect you, to unlock the doors of your destiny. Yet, beloved one, you treated this sacred gift like an option. While they held your breakthrough in their hands, you underestimated their gentle presence because they did not demand attention. They loved you silently. They stayed by your side with unwavering loyalty. But even the strongest hearts can collapse in silence. And that collapse, my child, is already beginning. If you feel warmth in your chest, that's not coincidence. It's connection. Heaven sings over you. This is your Red Sea moment. Will you cross over into freedom, or remain stuck in the sands of fear? Will you let love wither and die because of hesitation? Will you allow destiny to walk away because of delay? Will you let heaven's precious gift slip through your fingers because you were too distracted to see its immeasurable worth? Want to attract more love and harmony? Type I want love to open your heart. Archangel Gabriel is standing at your side right now, my child. Yes, right now. Do not look away. Do not scroll past this divine moment. Do not rationalize this sacred truth. This is spiritual, a moment of divine intervention, a turning point in your spiritual awakening. This is your moment. And Gabriel says, with a voice like gentle thunder, you will regret this if you do nothing. Your name is written into today's message. You'll feel it when I say it. Listen carefully, beloved one. You may have heard the words divine timing, but what you may not fully grasp is that divine timing is activated not only by God's will, but by your obedience, your willingness to step into the light. Right now, disobedience surrounds your life like a fog, born of fear, of confusion, and of the betrayal of those you once trusted. Feeling disconnected from your inner wisdom? Comment, I want to connect to reclaim your truth. You have been surrounded by those who smile to your face but whisper against you in the shadows. Heaven sings over you. I see what they say behind your back, my child. I see the woman who pretends to be your friend while secretly warning the one I sent for you not to choose you. I see the man who acts like a brother but has placed himself between your destiny and your next level of blessing. This isn't just encouragement, it's spiritual confirmation. And yet, even in all this, your person did not give up, precious soul. They did not stop believing in the divine promise of your connection. They did not stop loving you. They kept waiting. But something has changed. Gabriel says, the pressure on them has become too much to bear in silence. The voices around them are twisting the truth, poisoning their heart with lies, trying to convince them that you are not who you truly are, that your divine promise is not real. If you've been praying silently, this might be heaven's reply. That is why it feels like you are losing them, my child. That is why your heart aches at night, even when nothing appears wrong on the surface. Because something is deeply wrong beneath the surface. Spiritual cords connecting your souls are shaking, vibrating with the urgency of this moment. Heaven sings over you. You must act now, my child. The enemy desires to keep you blind, but I am the God who opens eyes to see the truth. This is sacred space, and you are safe here. I have waited patiently, beloved one. I have watched as you ignored the sacred signs I sent. The dreams that woke you in the quiet hours of the night, the numbers you kept seeing, the name that kept appearing in unexpected places, the overwhelming feeling that something of profound importance was about to happen, a feeling you couldn't explain. That was me, my child, whispering to your soul. This is a sacred alignment, a divine confirmation that you are on the right path, even amidst the confusion. Trust the signs, my child, for they are leading you to your miracle. Type 1111 if you are ready to receive your divine alignment. Heaven sings over you. Do not let fear keep you from the destiny I have ordained for you. Do not let the whispers of others drown out the voice of your own heart. The heart I created to love and be loved. This is a sign of faith and trust, my child. Maintain your faith, for your prayers are being answered, and the seeds you have sown are about to blossom into a beautiful harvest of healing and blessing. Type 222 to welcome your miracle. Archangel Gabriel stands with you, precious soul, a warrior of light, guiding you through this moment of spiritual war. This is your moment to reclaim your destiny, to step into the fullness of who you were created to be. This is a deeply spiritual number, my child, a sign of divine intervention and spiritual completion. Your breakthrough is not only near, it is happening now as you choose to act in faith and love. Type 777 if your breakthrough is near. Beloved one, know this, you are deeply loved, eternally cherished, and divinely guided. Step out of the shadows of fear and into the light of your destiny. The path ahead is bright, filled with healing, blessing, and the fulfillment of divine promise. Trust in the process, trust in the love that surrounds you, and trust in the divine connection that awaits your courageous action. Your future is a masterpiece waiting to be unveiled, painted with the colors of heaven's grace. Need healing for your mind, body, or spirit? Type "Heal Me Now" to invoke angelic support. My child, the one chosen for your heart, the one who carries a part of your divine purpose, is stepping away from all that felt safe, their familiar world, their friends, even the ties of blood. They are preparing to walk into the unknown, holding on to the hope that I, the Lord, am guiding them to a sacred place. And that place, beloved one, is you. Ready to manifest abundance? Comment "I want abundance" and attract prosperity. Gabriel says they have heard whispers of you, felt the deep connection, and in quiet moments shed tears for this soul they were meant to find. But the shadows have been planting seeds of doubt, suggesting you would turn away, that you've already found another. And your silence, my child, has allowed those whispers to grow. Heaven sings over you, my child. I am not speaking to condemn, but to awaken. If you remain still, if you do not step forward in faith, you risk watching your divine future unfold in another's life. This is a gentle final warning from Archangel Gabriel. Seeking inspiration for your journey? Type "Please inspire me" to receive a spark. This person is not just anyone, precious soul. This is the one whose soul prayed for you before they even knew your name. Their presence in your life is a key to unlocking blessings you cannot yet imagine. Not because they are perfect, but because I ordained them to see you as I see you, through eyes of truth and divine purpose. They are leaving a life that tried to dim their light, stepping away from everything known, because a spark within them refuses to fade without knowing if the vision they held of you was real. Was it a dream, or were you too walking this earth, waiting? But hear me, my child, the window of opportunity is closing. Want to release fear and worry? Comment "I will let go" and feel the shift. Your spiritual stillness is being mistaken for disinterest. And if you don't move now, another soul may find them in their vulnerability, offering a pale imitation of the connection meant for you. They may settle, not because their love for you has died, but because their hope has begun to wane. My child, I did not create you to miss this divine appointment. You have cried for clarity, fasted for answers, and now I am giving them to you. This message is your sign. Stop searching for another. I am God, not a performer. I do not repeat myself to those who already know the truth in their hearts. Need strength to overcome obstacles? Type "I need courage to claim your power." I gave you dreams, I sent you gentle nudges, I stirred your spirit in moments of quiet, and deep down you knew. But fear, my child, caused you to freeze. Now you must choose. Do you trust me? This is not only about love, it is about your divine purpose. This person carries a part of your assignment. Together, you are meant to break generational curses, build a legacy of light, birth ministries that touch nations. Your union is not casual, it is kingdom, and that is why the shadows tremble. That is why you feel resistance, why voices you do not know speak against your name. The enemy knows that together, chains of your bloodline will shatter. One soul is already moving in faith, my child. Will you meet them there, or will fear hold you captive? My child, this is a moment of divine alignment, a financial breakthrough in your spiritual journey. Type 888 to welcome your miracle. Gabriel says, you were not chosen to be ordinary. That is why you never quite fit in, why your kindness was sometimes misunderstood, why even in crowds you felt a sacred solitude. Your spirit was never meant for small things. You carry the mark of a soul set apart, meant to walk a path less traveled. And your person sees this, beloved one. Even when you try to hide it, they recognize the greatness within you because they were born to walk beside it. But I must share a secret with you, one that few will understand. They almost gave up. Just last night, in the quiet of their room, they questioned everything. The weight of waiting, of hoping, of feeling unseen, became too heavy. They whispered your name to me, my child, asking if they had been wrong. And I, the Lord your God, stepped in and said, wait one more day. That is why you are hearing this now. That one more day is here. This is your moment. You do not need to chase them or beg them, my child. You must acknowledge the divine hand in this connection. You must allow me to guide your steps, prepare your heart, for I am orchestrating something that will bring meaning to every tear you have cried. You will not be ashamed. You will not be alone. But you must choose me over your fear, over your earthly logic, over your ego. I am God, not a myth. I am speaking to you now because I have a divine promise for you, a blessing no one else can touch. Precious soul, healing is flowing into your life, clearing the path for divine blessings. Type 777 if your breakthrough is near. My child, this requires obedience. The souls who tried to block your blessings, I am gently removing them from your path. Those who mocked your divine connection, I am silencing their words. The one who pretended friendship but prayed for your failure, their season is ending. Soul who whispered lies about your past to hinder your future, their actions will be brought to light. Feeling uncertain about the future? Comment, I have trust to invite clarity. Gabriel says, I do not take your heart lightly, my beloved. You are my vessel, chosen for a divine purpose. This connection is not merely emotional, it is eternal. You are part of a divine storyline, written before the world began. But my child, faith without action is like a beautiful song unsung. You must prepare your heart, your spirit, your home. What is coming will test the depths of your understanding of love, loyalty, and legacy. This is your moment. The angels have gone before you. Archangel Gabriel is gently clearing the path. My child, this is a moment of spiritual awakening, a powerful confirmation of your divine path. Type 1111 to align with your destiny. But if you delay, if you hesitate, if you whisper not now one more time, you may miss the door I am opening. And once it gently closes, it may not open in the same way again. This is not about punishment, my child. It is about a sacred process. I am not trying to frighten you. I am trying to save you from missing a profound blessing. You have been distracted for too long, letting fear mask itself as wisdom, allowing past pain to teach you not to trust. But now, my precious soul, choose faith, choose love, choose the divine path laid out just for you. Type Amen if this blessing feels meant for you. May your heart be filled with heavenly peace, my child. May healing flow through your spirit, clearing the way for the divine blessings awaiting you. May you walk in faith, knowing that you are deeply loved, eternally guided, and chosen for a destiny more beautiful than you can imagine. Amen. Type Amen if you believe in Archangel Gabriel. Like this video. Now if you love God, subscribe for daily Archangel Gabriel's messages. A new chapter of blessings is opening for you, precious soul. Click now to hear the next message Archangel Gabriel has lovingly prepared for your spirit.